For my whole life, I've had an extremely short attention span. I couldn't even finish a sentence in a book without having to reread it because I kept getting distracted. I often forgot what I was talking about, like mid conversation, and I had to like say, "Wait, what were we talking about?" And the other person would often laugh at me because I had such a low attention span. Or maybe whenever I tried to not do anything and just sit in silence, I couldn't even do it for more than 2 seconds because I uh, kept stimulating myself with either computer games or my phone with like Instagram and TikTok and all that shit. And so, yeah, I was very down bad. But then I discovered meditation. And before you get all angry at me because meditation is cringe, and yeah, first listen to what I'm saying in this video, and then you can, post your angry comment at me. But you won't have to because I will have destroyed your beliefs about why meditation doesn't work for you or it's cringe or oh I don't want to do it. So listen to this video carefully and then you can comment and comment me. So let's just jump straight into the benefits. So when you kind of feel AFK in real life, like your mind wanders and you just don't really feel anything. You kind of are overthinking about something and it's almost like you're not living in that moment. It's kind of a weird feeling to describe if you've never tried it, but if you've never experienced it, sorry, but your mind wanders and you're not really on earth anymore. And so whenever that happens, and it happened to me a lot of times, I mean, I wasn't really living life in that moment. And so through meditation, you decrease how many times this happens pretty much because you are more present in the moment, you're more mindful, which means that you just are present in the moment. And uh, since this happens less and less, you are gonna be more inside of life. You're gonna live more life, pretty much. Because if you think about it, if your mind wanders, you're not living, and so if your mind doesn't wander, you're living. That's, I mean, that's maybe an exaggeration, but I hope I got the concept through. And so if you're more present in the moment, you're gonna have more meaningful conversations because you're gonna remember more of what is going on and what the other person is talking about. You're gonna be just feel better emotions. You're gonna feel them in a more real way. And so that's good. And yeah, you have a bunch of benefits that come from just being more present in the moment in life right now. Another benefit is that it improves concentration and focus. And so you're going to be more focused while reading, while working, while exercising, anything. And basically that means that you're going to be more successful and richer. Because if you think about it, focus ultimately determines how much quality your work has. Because if you work and you're just kind of mindless, you don't really know what you're doing, you're not really concentrated, you're gonna be less productive and you're gonna do a worse kind of job. And so if your work isn't as high quality as someone else, you're gonna get less money than him. I hope that makes sense. It's kind of logical. So if you're more present and you're more focused, you're gonna get more money. That seems a pretty good reason to start meditating. A third and last benefit I can think of right now, I mean, there are countless, and just those two that I listed right now also are, I mean, quite broad, and they include a lot of things. But it also is like just a quick break from stress because you're gonna stop worrying about stuff for however many minutes you're doing it for. You're gonna just focus on your breathing, and so if you're kind of an anxious person, you're gonna stop your shallow breathing, and you're gonna be doing some deep breaths and all of that stuff that you do in meditation. And personally, the app that I like most is called Medito. I got it from Amazon, and it's called Medito. The spelling is Midto, and it's completely free. I don't even know if you can pay anything. I don't think so. You can donate, but I mean, yeah. And they're volunteers, and they do this great job at providing value through meditation, and it's also very, very well done. It's like the best app I could find for, I mean, quality, and also it's free. So I mean, and this app also has a 3 minute option for your meditation and some courses that you need to take as the first things when you're first approaching meditation. And I have like more than 5,000 minutes spent meditating, and so I know what I'm talking about. I kind of know what I'm talking about. I'm not really that great, but I mean, I'm pretty advanced, I want to say, kind of, sort of, because I still get distracted. And something that you need to know is that you will get distracted. You will your mind will wander off, but you do not, please do not get angry yourself or get pissed or just uninstall that because you're pissed at the fact that you got distracted, because it happens to literally everyone. And the core, the exercise of meditating itself is in order to stop mind wandering in a way, but by you're doing this exercise by mind wandering, because the exercise is that you wander and you bring your mind back to breathing and noticing your breath, or sounds and stuff. And so you kind of need to fail, and by fail I mean get distracted, in order to even progress in meditation. And so please do not get mad or anything because you get distracted, because that's literally normal. That's literally what you need to do. I also initially found meditation cringe, but first of all, you don't have to tell anyone that you do it. And second of all, you've heard the benefits. And personally, I think that the benefits largely outweigh how much embarrassment you may feel in the beginning when you first meditate, I think. And I also think that you should overcome the fucking feeling of embarrassment and judgment from other people that don't know that you're meditating, by the way. And because the amount of benefits that you get from meditating are fucking insane. And so if you just don't do it because you feel like it's embarrassing and it's cringe and you don't deserve to really have any success in life, to be honest. I'm sorry if I'm being rude, but that's just the truth. And so I'm not saying that if you don't meditate you're not going to be successful, but I'm saying that you will get successful way fucking faster if you do. And so yeah, that's about it. I think this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If I haven't explained very well how to actually meditate, don't worry, because once you try the initial courses on Medito, the app, you will actually understand better how to do it. And so yeah, that's about it. See you in the next video.